Hello everyone, welcome back to day 2 of Blueprints. Let's get into it. We made a lot of progress day 1. Now let's get into day 2 and see how far we could get. Let's see if we can reach the antechamber or if we fail to do so. Day 2 is in the makes. My bad. Alright, so this game is definitely a lot slower paced. It's definitely a good puzzle game. Let's get going on the right side. So, starting off with a breaker box and a closet. Not exactly the best. Closet, we could start off with 2 items, and I think that might be the way to go. Okay, we got a gem. Where's the second item? Is that a pair of shoes? Running shoes occasionally save footsteps when traveling longer distance across the estate and grounds. All right. This is a great start, everybody. I will hold up. Just needed to record that. I forgot to pull my journal out to keep note. Now, if you haven't seen day 1, I highly recommend going back to see that because you'll get a basis of what this game is all about. Unless if you already know what this game's all about, then you're good. You're chilling. You're completely fine. All right, we have den, nook, or parlor. I'm gonna go with the den because it gives us the most option. It lets us go either left or right rather than forcing us in one direction. At the beginning, it's very important to have options, in my opinion, from day 1. Here's our good old gem. Alright, let's see. I don't see anything else. I know that sometimes there could be a chest, so let's go left. Alright, the chapel, pantry, or a corridor. I am gonna go with a pantry so we could get some goodies. Hopefully keeping us going. That's the same note from yesterday. So then we get a good old apple. Alright, let's continue on. Alright, storeroom, hallway, or nook. See, I want to go with the storeroom, but that would be not very smart. We're gonna go with a hallway, give us 2 options, and then I'm gonna head towards the corner, and hopefully we could get something like a storeroom to be able to do that. An observatory. We're gonna go here. That seems interesting. Alright, a new room unlocked. Here we go. Huh. Oh, look at that. Very cool. Can we spin this one? Oh yeah. Globes of the world. Alright, we got a night in this room. Fixed star constellations. Preface. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and observed effects that accompany the appearance of each other. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star equals 1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks, have been added to the entrance hall. The slice, plus 3 steps. Diamond disc minor, plus 1 gem. The Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's apple, and apples are extra delicious today. Clavis, the key, plus 1 key. Diamond major, plus 5 gems. Draxus, the dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. Ooh, that's not good. The sale. Everything is 50% off today. Floris, bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. I do need to get more green rooms. I think we only got 1 green room yesterday, and it was mainly a lot of red rooms, which are not the most fun. Oh, wrong way. Go that way. Do 1 more. 1 more. There we go. Alright. Up we go. Never mind. There we go. The art in this game, this style is so beautiful. I wish I was able to draw and have my own art style, but unfortunately, I was not gifted with the artist touch. But I can admire. Alright. Is that the highest we can go? Yep. Alright. Appears we gotta move one more to be able to see. Yeah. Alright. That's alright. That's alright. Easy fix. Alright, here we go. We got the North Star. Awesome. So we got 1 coin. I believe that is it. Alright, cool. We got an extra coin. Let's move on. Here we go. On to the next. We can do West Wing Hall, the commissary, buy some things. I don't really have too much coins to be able to do so, so I'm gonna go with the bedroom to give us 2 extra steps, and we can loop around. Now the West Wing Hall would be useful, but I feel like I'm running low on anything, and we're getting to a point where I will probably have to start unlocking rooms. This one's just 2 footsteps, I believe. Anything else of interest? It does not appear so. Okay, I don't... What is this? Like, clearly that's something, but I'm not able to open it. That's okay. Locked! Dang, okay. Here we go. Spare room is our only option, so we do not get trapped. I don't think there's ever anything in the spare room. Let's go for the corridor. I think that's the best option. Was it this messy last time? Probably. Alright. Let's go for the parlor. Oh. Alright, this game again. Let's see. Just doing a quick run through. See if there's anything of interest. Wind up key. Alright. This is the blue box. That is true. The blue box is true. That's also true. The blue box is empty. That is false, which means the diamonds are in here. Look at that. Alright. Nope. Here we go. What is next? What is next? We're gonna go with the drawing room. Right, yep. That is the best option. There's something here, but I don't know what. This room is strange. Alright. We're gonna go straight. Awesome security. That's a good room to get early on. This is a good room. Alright. Same note. Same terminal. Yep. Alright. That's got a little 10 on it. Wait a minute. That's the campsite. Right? From the day 1, outside, it's got a 10. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and write that down real quick. That might be something. It could be nothing, but we want to make sure I don't miss anything. And we have a security door here. I believe this is our first security door, which means getting a breaker box room to turn the power off is ideal. Let's see if we could go through here. Nope, it's locked. Alright. We're gonna backtrack through here, if I could get a storeroom to get a key, that would be perfect. But our best option is going to be the courtyard. Or we could draw new rooms. I'm not too sure if I want to draw new floor plans because that could go very badly. Courtyard gives us an option to go right, which could be locked too. So we got to see. We'll see. We have not been to the courtyard yet, I believe. So this one is a new room, and yep, we cannot go through. That is unfortunate. Okay, so we're in a little bit of a pickle here, everybody. We need to go back all the way down to the den and go to the corner, or we could go through the entrance hall. Yep, alright. I've definitely got us a little trapped here. It's okay. I'm gonna go back all the way to the entrance hall. I think that's the best way to go. And hopefully we're able to reduce the amount of footsteps we use because of the shoes we got at the beginning of the game. Down we go. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. Awesome. Alright. Not terribly bad. The locksmith. I do not have any keys. There's the breaker box, which means we could turn off the power, but I didn't set it up in the room. Oh, man. Okay. Either that, or we have a nook where we can have a key for sure. Wish I could do something voting-wise. That'd be nice. Alright, let's do the breaker box. We're gonna have to go back up, set it. Oh, okay. Alright, that's okay, it's okay. Everyone, it's okay. Okay, here we go. So, none of these will get me any farther, so the guest bedroom will get me plus 10 steps, which is very needed right now. Let's see if it has any items on hand. Let's see. Okay, we already read this. It's the same. Here we go. We got a key. Look at that. Alright. That is a big bonus. Trying to see if anything else looks familiar. Nope. Alright. So we need to go back to the security room. Oh, that's one of the farthest. So we had to come all the way back. Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I have put us in a bad spot, but it might just work out. We might be okay. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport us. Okay, we're back to the breaker box. Just a little jumping around. We are at 26 steps. So, keycard entry system has now been turned off. Which, if I realized while on my journey, if I set the keycards to high, the spawn rate, I will have that many open doors. So that is actually what I'm gonna do. We're gonna turn the gymnasium off, dark room off, and we'll turn the garage on. Hopefully I run in the garage. I don't know what this VAC indicators mean, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and quickly draw out the breaker box and hopefully be able to piece that together later. Okay, if there's any interest in seeing my notes day to day, let me know down in the comments and I can post them somewhere on whatever platform people are interested in, if there is interest. Alright, let's continue on this adventure because we have a plan set in place. Let's go. Alright, teleport back to security. Alright, we're back. We're gonna go ahead and quickly go back into the keycard system. It's offline. Alright, so We're gonna set this now to high because the keycard system is offline, which means, well, theoretically, I can enter any keycard door I want. Now, let's see if this is true. Let's go. All right. Oh no. Oh, laboratory? That sounds good. Dark room. I did turn the dark room on, so this is a good thing. No! Okay. Well, I turned it on. I do not have enough footsteps to go all the way back and turn it. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, hopefully we get another breaker box. Uh-oh. Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. Blah, 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 blah. You know that saying. Oh, a storeroom. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Awesome. That's something we needed. Alright. So, we're gonna go. We're trapped. Are we trapped? Security room. Okay, awesome. No, we're good, everybody. We're still rolling. Yep, use this key. We're gonna have to pull off some sort of miracle here, okay? Dining room. Once we reach security 8, all I care is it's a straight through. It's straight through. That's all I care about. Okay. We are not rank 8. This is rank 6. So we gotta keep going. And the last key. And we're screwed. It's over, everybody. That's okay. Let's see. The bedroom. Right, the bedroom was locked. So I need a key. So the only way to keep going is through the chapel, but realistically, the chapel is just gonna be locked. And we're gonna go for the bedroom. This counts as 2 bedrooms, but we're gonna hope. Oh, there's a hamster! Oh my god, look at this guy. Look at this little guy. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna call him Milo. Little Milo. Look at little Milo. Little hamster Milo. Hello, little guy. You're so cute. Alright, alright. Let's focus. Let's focus. Huh. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Well, damn. Okay, Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I'm gonna guess Herbie is my brother, my older brother. Today is a good day because Simon. Okay, that's it. I threw away his airplane. Okay, cool. I guess. Is that helpful in any way? I do not know. Camp Colonial. Did I just take the whole thing for myself? Oh, that's cool. You can hear the little hamster. You can hear little Milo on his wheel. Oh, what a cutie. What a cutie. Alright. Oh, 2 gems. Not very helpful right now. A flashlight. Could use that for outside, but I cannot bring it outside. I'm pretty sure that's a part of the rules. Can I play video games? No. Well, like, I'm curious, like, we should be able to... Those tapes. I feel like we should be able to watch those. Right? Was that it? I mean, that's a good amount of stuff. A little note about my brother. Alright. A little photo. Doesn't seem to mean much. Airplanes. They did talk about throwing away an airplane. Alright. Here is the plan. We are gonna go to the bedroom. Yes, it is a very long distance away, but it's our only option. It's our only hope, and I believe we can make it. I believe we can make it. Okay, we made it. Oh, okay. Yeah, we made it. Okay. Oh, we made it with no keys. My strategy for today did not work. I would have had a better chance trying to go from back to the utility, back to the dark room, which I guess we'll do and see if we get lucky. So, on we go. That is it for today. That is so weird. Dark room turns itself off. What do these do? Back indicators. No. No. You've used all your footsteps and must now call it a day. You've pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion. Now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. Yep. Dang. Okay, I'm disappointed by this, but it is what it is. Let's see our stats for today. 20 rooms. Rank 7 reached. 67 steps and only 1 item found. And 6 new rooms. Look at that. Alright. Charming cottage. Alright, that was a short one. I hope to see everyone back for day 3, where we will get much farther than we did today. I swear it. And if you have any ideas, anything I missed, any clues I'm overlooking, please tell me in the comments. And I'd love to get feedback from everybody. I will see you everyone in the next one. Bye-bye.